good morning or afternoon, wherever you are. Give me a quick second. You're gonna have a chair stream. Hey, Lauren, Tizars. Hello, hello. Okay, be back. Chair stream, chair stream. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the chair stream. How are you guys doing today? Let me say hello to the chat. So we do have Tizeris. Hello, hello. You have Lauren. Good to see you. I saw you in some games today. Well, not really. I only saw you in one, but I'm going to assume you played more than one. Creethian, hello. You're doing great. Nash, it's great to see you. Dude, I woke up way earlier than I thought I would. Like, actually, I only do this sometimes where I wake up way earlier than normal, and I guess that's because I have really good sleep during that night, but I woke up way earlier than normal. I was going to stream earlier today anyway, but I woke up earlier than I wanted to wake up, so I'm streaming even earlier. And I thought, I was like, oh, this is great, because Nash should be here when I stream early. But then I was like, I'm super early this time, so I wonder if Nash will be here, and then you are. So every time I stream earlier, I was thinking you, Nash, because you never join the late ones. I mean, you can sometimes, but, you know. What is pinged? Why do I have a red? There's no marker. Oh, I guess there was. But yeah, good to see you, Nash. Lemon Tart, hello. I show up and Lofton dips. Look, that's the normal. So this just happened in a game I just finished. It's overtime. My team on defense. The enemy thing tries to ult. I exile him to cancel it. He gets ult again, tries to ult. Our penny webs him. They lose. Dude, I feel secondhand fume from that. You're doing placements, done 2 so far. That's what's up. I have some games just now with some friends to chill. Play some White Fox. I'm happy. Did you like her? Morning often with Lofton. Maybe morning sometimes with Lofton. Hope you're doing good, Living Tart. Nice to you. Good to be here. I'm glad. 1-7 lost 3, Diamond 1. Oh, okay, started, I guess. I'm actually D1 too. So we were playing yesterday, and I honestly was really tired yesterday, but I really wanted to play White Fox. And I'm not gonna say I entered, because I didn't. But we didn't win, and that's mostly because I was just, you know, I wanted to play White Fox. So we're D1 now. We started Grandmaster 2. We actually just had some bad games in general yesterday, though, didn't we? They were all just split-second losses. They didn't feel like we had throwers. They didn't feel like we had like stompers or anything like that. They just felt like we lost. So I wasn't too upset about it after or on stream. Then after stream, I don't remember what happened. Other than, like I said, I was just kind of tired, but I wanted to play her. So I did. Wasn't really in the carry potential set. But dude, this guy, before we start, this guy, Diamond 1 players are some creatures, bro. No offense to anyone. But not even one, just Diamond players in general. I have never played with a Diamond player since like seasons. So this is new. But this person typed while playing, mind you. But we make it to overtime because I'm a gamer. And look what this person does. My guy's in there typing a novel. Bro, it's overtime. We can easily win. Why are you in here typing a novel? You should have been on, and he's still typing, bro. He's still typing to try to prove a point, bro. Who you typing to? What you doing? Bro. Bro. He did that the entire 2 bonus rounds. On top of that, we didn't get no beacons because the dude put it in plain sight every time. It's like, bro, you're not, what is this rank? Bro, get me out. I'd rather have throwers than that. That was crazy. Just everybody's typing in Diamond. Nobody knows what they're doing in Diamond. I feel so bad for those players. I feel so bad for those players. Bro, Diamond is not fun. I thought Grandmaster was bad. If we're just doing that in Diamond. Bro, we're typing in overtime. We're typing in overtime. We could have won. What are y'all doing? Oh yeah, and then this game. Granted, like I said, I was tired, so part of it's that. But this game, me and someone else wanted White Fox. This guy wants to ban White Fox. In the first slot, Gambit gets banned. Second slot, Magic gets banned. He's still trying to ban it. He tries to ban in third slot and it gets banned. We told him to ban Elsa. Elsa gets through, destroys him. And we're just like, we're glad that you banned White Fox, I guess. Like, what are y'all doing? What are you doing in Diamond, bro? What are y'all doing? Oh my God, bro. What are y'all doing here? Why don't you guys want to win? Why don't you guys want to win, bro? Why don't you guys want to win? Why are we behaving like this? This is a true experience. I missed yesterday. How do you like Fox? I think she's great. I like her a lot. Her healing is subpar, obviously. But she gets a lot of free bonus damage. I mean, it's not horrible healing, not at all, but you know, compared to Invis. I guess to be fair, isn't everyone awful compared to Invis in terms of healing? Because Invis is like, her healing is ridiculous. Her healing is super high. If you guys want to play bingo, you guys can. There you go. If we don't get her, we'll try to play Gambit, which probably will get banned, so we might not be able to play him. And then, you know, from there, probably going to play Blade. But we are going to attempt to play White Fox. That's what we're going to attempt to do.
Now, who am I going to banish from this match?
That's what we're going to attempt to do. But I think she's very good at dives. I feel like she's super punishing, though. This is probably one of the most punishing strats in the game, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I think she's probably one of the most punishing strats in the game. And I say that because she's one of the only strats that can end up in the middle of a team fight because you mess up. But I like that about her. That's really high risk reward. And I like that a lot. Her damage is pretty gnarly too. Her cooldowns are pretty low. She's just really tactical, and I enjoy that about her. Console typing is a death sentence. And the worst part is he wasn't even typing a lot. Like I could type on console pretty quickly and it doesn't take me that long, but I also will type in proper windows. This person was typing literally mid team fight, mid everything. And I'm just like, bro, what are you doing, dog? Are you serious right now? What you doing? She's probably your primary strategist. That's what's up. Yeah, she's super fun. I like her a lot. Getting your confidence back with Angela. Okay. You'd be wasting time complaining in chat about nothing. About nothing, by the way. I have a preset ping command that stops stagger, play together, or supports ult after them, please, to save time. I've been told to get preset pings, and I never have. I'm lazy. But I type it a lot, and you guys are like, Pop it, if you don't just set up a ping, dog, I'm gonna slap you. And it's like, dude, I'm sorry.
30 seconds before
I'm not gonna lie, bro. My apologies. I'm lazy. 3 bands is, you love it? I think 3 bands are great. 2 bands felt like it wasn't enough. 3 bands feel like, this is kind of doable, you know? It's kind of perfect.
the battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's roll. I'm gonna take my thing.
Power means nothing without discipline.
You have a spider? Or was that the spider creature? Yo, 3 strats, banging, let's go. Yo, Groot with 3 strats is one of the most funnest tanks in the game. You never get KO'd. You just auto survive. I knew this fool was gonna get picked. What else do they have? They only have 1 diver, but they have 3 strats. Magus has the solo tank, which is rough. You have to be pretty close, but not too close. That's fine. One of the main things I noticed about strats, because I've climbed strat before, you know, it's not something that I'm not used to. One of the main things that I noticed about strats is that they tend to blow everything off as soon as they get dove. But you have to realize, like, some divers don't commit, they run away, and you gotta wait till they commit. And once they commit, then you could, you know, blow everything. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. We still gotta warm up, chat. We still gotta warm up. Because we have Jeff behind us, I'm not too worried. Jeff's healing is ridiculous. I don't like Jeff on my team, but if you sit in front of the character, he's pretty nuts. Bro, I'm missing my dashes. We'll get warmed up soon. Trust. Gambito. Let's see if we can KO him. Nice. Starting off with a good start. They need to not let Mag solo tank. Bro, what we doing? I feel so bad for that guy. Not only is he solo tanking, but like he has 3 line of sight strats.
Hopefully, while we still exist.
I could definitely. Uh-oh, that was the wrong button. It worked out. I could definitely feel. I could definitely feel. I could definitely feel. I can feel the 3 strat thing now. You know, before I didn't really feel it, but I could definitely feel when you're in 3 strats, you're at an ult disadvantage like crazy. It's actually super significant. And I like that. I like that a lot. It's super significant though. Like you can tell you're late. For everybody else is ulted, you're like, wait a second, bro, I'm not even at 50? Okay, that's over exaggeration. You obviously are at 50 by the time that happened, but I hate that character. I don't know who I dislike more, Magic or Daredevil. But the thing about Daredevil is, like, I feel like he could just play for a lot longer than Magic. You know what I mean? That fool plays for like 3 years. All right, we gotta step it up. Step it up. No more KOs. No more KOs. No more KOs. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying, brothers. Okay, we got our Groot with another DPS. I'm actually pretty happy about that. It's like with her, you want to be close, but not too close. And finding that sweet spot is super rough sometimes. Get her! Get her! There we go. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming, bro. It just took a second. It just took a second to warm up. It just took a second. I'm just trolling like crazy. I'm glad I wasn't punished for that. You know, Magic, you could have went for that. You could have went for that, young Magic. Gotta back out. We're definitely gonna back out. Oh, we're definitely gonna back out. Run! Why does he go for me, though? Why does he go for me, though? What did I do, dog? Look at this fool, bro. Like, what is even happening on this guy's screen? Yeah, he's super successful. I hate that character. Bro, are you good? Bro, clap this guy. Magic? Are you gonna get in there? Or are you just gonna watch? Bro, she's over here spectating. Bro, she's over here spectating, chat. What we doing? Bro, I thought she was about to go crazy. You know, I expected the normal Magic gameplay. I love being able to lob the balls off the wall. That's insane. She's crazy. Why didn't she help me? Bro, she like went on him and then just backed up. Guy was isolated, bro. Oh, got him. He survived. Not enough, not enough. Help me no more. Are you alright? Are you cool, brother? Bruh, Thor is just... Bro, this guy is just like not aware of the situation. Thor is just deep in their back line. Bruh, trust. We play together. Okay, okay, Rocket. I'm enjoying the amp. I'm enjoying the amp. I'm enjoying the amp, Rocket. Thor, this guy is just gone. The guy is just gone. Like he's actually just MIA. What are you doing, Jeff? Boop. I have ult soon, but... Oh my gosh, I misclicked. I don't think we would have been able to win that anyway. Mr. Let the Devil Out. Went to the back line. Goodbye, Jeff. Bro, Thor is just on a mission. Y'all see that? Bro, this guy's gone. This guy said, what team are we playing on? Not Team Poppin'. This guy is gone. Yeah, play group, buddy. That dude was dude was God. What in the world? I don't think I've ever seen that before. This guy's not even close to line of sight. This guy's God. Excuse me, Gambit did get through. I was absolutely wrong, and I'm shocked. I don't even think Gambit's really worth. I didn't think he was worth that much of a ban before. So, you have to be careful with the teleport on her. True. The new character in rank is a throw pick? Definitely not. For me, I face a dive as a fox. I go Ramattra and melee them. It's been pretty good to help deal with it. And also against rogues who feel bold and walk up. That's true, but that's also something you have to be careful about. Because the higher you get, the more that's just going to get baited out. And they'll pull it on purpose, and then you just have nothing. That's what I noticed a lot. People got really smart about, okay, just force that out. I mean, I don't know about this rank, but where I was before we dropped, it was very easy to force it out, and then people just walk back at you, and you're cooked after that. I think the stats are pretty misleading because it was based off time played, and sometimes that can lead to false. Are we walling our tank off, buddy? My guy really walked out of the web, though. Oh, bros, I said ban Daredevil, and we don't. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Character is overloaded, bro. My guy went straight to 3 strats. Bro didn't even play for that long. Brother. That character is so OP. I actually hate that character. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bros. We're gonna have to do something. A, guy can't solo tank. B, this dude just walking on our team for free. We ain't letting that happen. That character is so stupid. I don't know why we continue to keep this guy in the game. Like, I think Daredevil is omega unhealthy. We're just gonna play to the cart because he has to either deal with me or he dives my team. If he doesn't deal, if he dives my team, then you know the cart doesn't move. If he does play against me, then my team can breathe. That sucks though. I don't know why. I guess maybe a lot of players can't tank here. But I feel they can and they don't want to. But the fact that this fool just went straight to Rocket after one team wipe is pretty insane. It is pretty insane, bro. Watch out, Jeff! I was coming. But I'm you crazy, dog. I don't even know what you're doing over there, but have fun. What are the... Oh. I would ult this, but it's really not necessary. What are your thoughts on the removing animation cancel? They still have it in there, but only for the first 2 attacks. It feels a little different, but it's better for the community overall. So I'm glad that they did it. Or they are running over our team. Almost fell off the map. This guy, Daredevil, is broken, bro. Like, he's actually broken. Why didn't we nerf what makes sense to him? We have to remove that immunity. We have to remove that immunity that he's... There's no character in this game that should just be immune and do damage at the same time. That's gots to go. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's gots to go, bro. There ain't no character in this game that can do that. Even Iron Fist is immune, but he has to stop attacking. This fool literally is immune while attacking. No. I think that's gots to go. I think that's gots to go, Netties. That is not okay. At all, dog. I actually thought that nerf that he got was pretty substantial, but it wasn't. Like, I thought... it was like, okay, this guy's gonna do far less damage. You know, it's not gonna be as bad. Bro. No. Bro, no. That character still one-bangs almost everybody. What's up, Simon? Savage, hello, I missed you. Not I missed you, but I missed your chat. Well, I missed you too. I missed everybody. But I'm referring to the chat I missed. I love coming back to streaming and seeing everybody here. It makes me happy. Papa got a pacifist magic on his team? Am I wrong? She just sat there doing nothing. This guy is still back there 1v5ing. Yeah, I think we permaban. Like, I don't like magic, but we got to permaban Daredevil. I think he just does too much. I noticed that a lot of tanks can't play into dive. Like, have you guys noticed? Unless you're a tank player yourself. I noticed a lot of players don't know how to do it. They just like have their backline run over, but they don't really understand how to prevent it. Well, you can't really prevent it, but how to play to it. You know? Like, they just get away with it for free and nothing happens. What's crazy is that they're rewarded for just constantly diving, you know? I feel like Daredevil should have... He should have a... He should have a oh, you messed up. Goodbye type of mechanic. But how he plays is like, if you mess up, you just walk out scot-free and do it again. It's kind of like, alright, that's balanced, I guess. Bro, magic misses, you can potentially KO her. Iron Fist messes up his parry, you can potentially KO him. I don't like both of those heroes, but at least there's counterplay. I feel like Daredevil, bro, there's nothing you do. If he doesn't want to stay in and get KO'd, he just walks out. Stupid character. All right, we had to detour and play Cap, not only because Daredevil, but we also had to do it because our team could not tank to save their lives. So we had to step in. So there's also that. But we're gonna continue to play her. We are. Trust. We only did that because of Daredevil. I feel like that's what I'm kind of nervous about. Is like, if I play strat, how many players can't tank? You know what I mean? Like, how many players can't tank? That's what I'm afraid of.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Agent F1. I'm going in.
Side, hello. The thing about DD, even if they nerf his damage a little, he has infinite cooldowns. He can keep spamming abilities. That's true too. Not only that, it's just I mean, me personally, I don't think he should be surviving for so long for free. Because as you said, he's spamming abilities. Why is this guy rewarded for just mashing buttons? I think we've been giving a lot of characters just free button mash survivability. Well, we have Daredevil, we had Star-Lord, we have Magic, we have Iron Fist, we have Blade now. We have Panther. I mean, Panthers is more understandable, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. His is more understandable to be spamming. Yeah, Bucky. Like, a lot of characters just get a lot of free. Oh, Elsa. A lot of free for spamming. It's a weird direction to take the game. Like, I wish some of these characters just got punished. What is up with these group bans? Where is this coming from? I've been noticing group bans all season, bro. What's wrong with it? Why does he keep getting banned? Why don't people like Groot? What did he do? Bro, he didn't even get buffed.
You'll need a top-notch team to win.
Bro didn't even get buffed. Why is Groot so tanky, but poor Emma got a paper shield and a prayer? Okay, Savage, now we just be unbiased. We know Emma is tanky, come on. I think the mindset for most is you have to swap Thing or Penny to counter dive. Not many people talk about adjusting playstyle with the character. That is true. Damage reduction, which they have been whittling down. I don't really think him being tanky is the problem. It's just him being immune to everything is the problem.
Speak for me.
Asgard has been invaded yet again.
Bro, why can't we tank?
30 seconds before you attack.
Why can't we tank, bro? Sundays are held during the day? Is it?
What are you tracking now, Jeff? Clearly a master of reconnaissance.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what character you play into it. You just have to know how to play to it, you know?
The battle starts in 5, 4.
How do we not know how to tank? You're all diamond players or Grandmaster from last season. Surely you guys didn't just walk through ranks, bro. None of you guys can tank? What are we doing? Maybe they're lying to us. What do you guys think? Do you think they're just lying and they don't want to tank? Or they? Oh, he definitely doesn't know how to tank. Oh my god, brother. Wait a second. Strange. Relax. This fool. This guy just walking at him. Oh, I definitely wanted to get closer. Oh, that was Invis. I was like, wasn't there somebody's dead in there? This is a precarious spot for them to be in. But it's great for us. Don't you walk from this spot. Yeah, you better stay there. You better not walk from this angle. You have such a power angle right now and you want to walk out. Strange. What is he doing? My guy, don't ever do. Look, chat. If you're ever tanking, don't do that. Don't walk from a power position. Don't ever do that. I don't care if there's nobody on cart. You do not do that. This is such a free power position. My guy was like, bro, let's give it up. Bro, let's give it up. No, don't do that. That is crazy. Oh, you just done dashed into the pain. You dashed into the pain, buddy. I don't want to get too close. Y'all don't know how bad I want to overcommit, but I do. But we're going to be patient. You know, we're not going to be that guy. They have ult soon. Did we really stop the Typhus? We just ulted that so I didn't get KO'd. Nice, nice. Double ult for both. Brother, get KO'd anyway. I didn't think Doctor Strange was gonna get killed. We'll be honest. Go, Spider. Go, Spider. Go, Spider. Go. Goodbye, Spider.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Try to get him before he decides to fly away. Let's go. Again. I got you, Bucky. Do it again. Yo, we go for those. We go for those. We go for those. Where did she go? Uh-oh. We're in a precarious spot. I was looking for her. I was looking for her.
Focus on the bad. Much better. We are undefeatable.
Fox on the run.
They brought out the Jeffinator. There's been a lot of solo tanking this season. There's been so many three strats in solo tanking. I feel so bad for tanks this season.
Shields up.
Especially if you're new to tanking. If you're new to tanking, bro, and you are like, you have to solo tank now. You don't even get the full experience. Heaven forbid you don't play a good one. Clap. And then you have these bad strats like Jeff healing you. Oh, God. Good luck. Good luck, bro. Strange said I'm tired of this, grandpa. I don't know if I can reach that. Oh, I can. Gotta get used to her range. Sometimes it's deceptive and sometimes it's not, you know? Bruh. And how is that going past you? Was I just not aiming at you? Need to watch some replays. Dude, I'm straight up missing this. Her aim is off.
I need assistance.
Without Spider-Man,
My life energy flows stronger. A little help. That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Can what's her face? Uh-oh. Can I deserve that? Can she break CC? I've never actually tried. I know she can prevent it, but can she break it?
Okay. Now the clouds come out.
Like, does she cleanse or does she just immune you? Because I'm pretty sure she doesn't break it, but I never really tried it. Because there's never really been a situation where I have to try it. Claw him up. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Pop it. Bruh. You know, swear it's not me. It's her aim. Yeah, her alt fire is what I was asking about. Not her ult. I just never tried it. Like, just because you know, usually immunity doesn't supersede what you're already under in games. Like, go on him. No, there's no one to step on.
Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre.
What is that? What is that guy doing? Bro, she's just in our backline for free. This is Diamond? This is crazy. Oh, it doesn't break the CC out of Jeff, so I'm gonna assume it doesn't break CC, period. Bro, this mag is surviving for 3 years. We need to hop.
Down to 30 seconds.
Something ain't right. I didn't pay it. Bruh, our invis is crazy. We're just gonna have to fight. Stop, 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 stop. Stop on your toes. Stop on your toes. Stop on your toes. Bruh. I could have gone melee mode there. Come on, guys. You win this. You win this. You win this. I'm coming. Oh man, I wasted my my alt fire because I could have got melee there. It seems like they weren't really aiming at people. It seems like people are surviving for way longer than they should. It seems like nobody's shooting them. It seems like nobody is actually hitting these guys. They're just walking around on point. What's up, Kato? Hello, hello. Whatever you're Venom or Angela, what, playing into dive? All tanks can adjust their playstyle for it. That's the first time I've actually ever seen the emote, Lauren. I swear to you, I noticed it later into the day, and I'm like, oh, I never see it. Maybe I'm just that locked in.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
And then this strange will go on Reddit and say, please stay on cart, blah, blah, blah. You probably never think about doing it when I should try it and learn if it does. I don't think it does. I tried it with Jeff, and that's a CC. Because Gambit can cleanse Jeff, right?
The battle starts in 5, 4.
I'm pretty sure. If he can't, then never mind. I have to try it again on something else.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Yeah, that invis was wild. It's funny because these people are choosing to play triple strat, but they don't actually play strategists. So I don't know why we're doing this. And clearly he just said I don't play tank, but he whipped out Venom. So, I mean, bruh, you could play Venom. You know? I'm trying to off angle a little bit more considering her teleport. Get some power positions going. You know you gotta heal your team in this. I like no dives. I said this before. It's fun not to worry about getting dove as strategists. You can actually play the game. Yeah, Jeff got ult really quickly. Bruh, I was too focused on what was happening over there. Oh! No! Wait, what hit me the first time? Did he animation cancel? Bro, I didn't even see the primary fire in the first shot. He cheated. I was wondering how I got KO'd so fast. I was like, surely I don't get one shot off of that. But I guess it was that quick. Go, guys, go! He unleashed the Vishanti's power. Yeah, that was a pretty good shot. I'm guessing he primaried and then alt fired right after, but it didn't look like it. That was like a span of a second. Yo, Moon Knight's kind of been a terror lately. I just want to stay over here and out of the way.
Increased shields. That's much better.
I feel like a lot of strats forget that to use cover.
Do some damage.
They just like stand in the middle of the battlefield. Think about it though, is you gotta be careful because you don't want to be too far away. You still want to do damage, you know? That's why I said I think off angling is a little bit better with her because you can just TP out of like back to your team. We're just gonna hang out here.
Only 60
They got Angelina. I don't think I do anything about that. I could have ulted maybe. I don't think he actually makes it, does he? Are you, bro? She ain't that strong. Come on, come on.
spirits after 30 seconds.
You gotta get out her AOE, baby. You over here fighting in it? Bro, she's just playing for free.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I should have been able to KO that, to be honest. I didn't use abilities because I thought she was gonna keep chasing. Their gameplay just I'm not used to. This is like way lower than I usually play in. Their decision making skills are weird.
By the eye of Agamotto. Our enemy
Like actually, it's weird because you would think that everybody would be in the same rank with me, right? But people climbed already, bro. It's only been a day.
Run.
It's only been a day or two. Y'all thirsty selves.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Yo, you got him. Go, Strange, go. Go, Strange, go. We gotta be careful not to get Moon Knight on. I hate wasting that mid-air like that because they can't use it.
Damage sustained.
Bruh, her shots are so weird.
Your discipline shows that
That's gonna take some getting used to. The way that the speed at which it flies out. Jeff? We stomping our people. We stomping. Okay, so I'm not immune, of course, but I helped my team maybe. He only ate me. Nope, he ate Rocket. Oh, he ate a lot of us. Or he ate all 4 of us. Crazy. Dang. I should have went in that sooner. Bruh, these shots are so weird. Lucky, you can't shoot this girl? She literally just walking. I'm telling you guys. They aren't landing shots at all. They're just walking around taking no damage, bro.
I've survived so much worse.
Okay. I think we have to tank again. It's like I don't want to lose because we are having a hard time. You know what I mean?
by the eye of Agamotto.
Like I do want to play her, but I also don't want to lose games for free. I feel like that's just dumb. You know what I'm saying? The dude needs help tanking, then I'm gonna help him tank. This guy's also just playing for free, bro. I want to go on that Jeff. Guy's just chilling. Bro is just chilling. Bro is just chilling, bro. They blocked me. Couldn't get out. Her shots are very weird. We missing shots. I feel like I should be exactly. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bros.
Don't rush in.
Where's Moon Knight? Can't let that fool just play for free. Don't you, Jeff! Jeff! Why would you eat the person next to me? Why didn't you eat the people in the car? Oh my god, get me out this ring. Get me out this ring, dog. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here, bros. Why are we eating the one? Oh, you have like 8 people on cart, bro. Just munch them and we win. Nope, let's go eat the person way over there. 3 traffic exits away. I ain't got time. It seems like her. I think the speed at which it comes out and then the size makes you miss. I think that's what it is. I'm about to check. These ain't no way these fools don't tank. I'm being scammed. I'm being scammed. We can't see. Okay, well, we know you play DPS. Maybe they don't. Wait, maybe they don't tank. Wait, are they being honest? Oh, okay. What about you? Maybe they don't tank, chat. I mean, it's looking like that. Yo, I respect this guy. He bit the bullet and he was like, okay, I'm gonna tank. I respect this guy. This guy only has 5 hours in a whole year on Doctor Strange. Oh, but he plays Groot. That's still not a lot of games. I respect him. He said, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. Good job, dude. Good job, dude. They're missing shots that go straight through them. Exactly. Let me check. Because, yeah, I felt like that on some of the shots. Hostile. Hello, hello. Putting in crazy time, I see you. Yeah, we woke up really early, so I just decided to stream.
You need to stop that vehicle in its
I don't remember exactly where it was, but it felt like some of them weren't hitting when I definitely was throwing that at him. I am missing. Well, I mean, to be fair, they're full HP, so I wasn't really throwing it to heal, but I want to wait till I'm actually throwing it because they're low. I'm sorry. Look, I didn't know he was gonna do it. Trust.
Never even saw me coming.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Okay, let me see. Am I missing? No. But they're not moving. I'm just using the bounce off effect. But I'm like looking for spots where I'm aiming. I can't find any. Okay, that was a miss. Like here on that Emphas. Right here. That was a miss. But I don't know if I was aiming at her. No, I was definitely aiming at her. I wonder why that happened. I mean, I'm not perfect, so I'm gonna miss shots, but huh. I think I'll get used to it. 15 hours on all modes is not a lot of tanking. Fair. That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't think it was you tank that much. Small hitbox, maybe that's it. I don't know if you saw the message. Apologies if you did. But Jeff CC with his ult is impossible to cleanse because you're hitting Jeff only. Anyone inside Jeff doesn't have a hitbox. That makes sense. I didn't think you could. Let's see. Who's on? I don't know. I forgot who you are. I want to test it. Lauren, can you get on? Can you get on for science, Lauren? I want to see. If not, that's fine. You're in quick play. I saw you in game. I didn't want to disturb you. Lauren says she'll get on though. I just want to test it. I want to see her Agamotto. Her primary might be bugged. Maybe, but I do feel like I'm missing more than it not registering. But that can just be a feeling rather than what's actually happening. Hey, don't worry, Limitar. Lauren said she'll get on. Oh, duh. It's just gonna be a quick second. I just want to see what happens. I'm gonna assume you can't break it once you're under something because it doesn't say that it cleanses. It just says that you're immune. But that'd be a really cool thing to know without actually having to.
Our prey is in the open.
What? How are you the host of this practice session? All right, you gotta turn friendly fire off, and then you have to like play Doctor Strange and just ult. Oh, you got him first.
Director Han, White Fox. Let's make this quick and clean.
Yeah, just ult that bot right here.
By the eye
Oh,
of Agamotto.
it doesn't work like that. Okay, wait a second. Hold. I'm stupid. Wait, we might actually. Do we need 3? No way. Hold up. What if I get a team up
In the open.
and maybe you can damage the computer? Okay, can you damage them?
Go Team Atlas! Go Team Atlas!
You can't even damage them?
Moving for magic!
That's wild. Okay, we might need a third.
By the eye of
We might need a third. Cause I don't think there's a way to test this with 2 people.
Hostile down.
I'm trying to think. I don't
Team Atlas!
actually think there is a way. You
Arctic Fox!
Yeah, no, we wouldn't even need a third.
Eye of Agamotto.
A third or a custom game?
I sense
Oh, that works too, huh? You're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. But we'd have to load that super... Oh no, but friendly fire on means everybody gets KO'd though. There's no teams in friendly fire on, so that doesn't even solve the problem. Yeah, we would have to actually do a custom game. That's a lot of work. Are you okay with that, Lauren? That feels like a lot of work. That feels like so much work. You don't have to hop on Nash because it's not gonna work anyway. Like it wouldn't work in practice. We would all be hitting each other. I didn't realize that. I'll make the password just 1 2 3 4 because I'm just curious. Oops. And then we'll just add bots. And then we'll just, yeah, do that. All right. It's just like, I feel like I won't run into a situation like that frequently unless I plan for it. And I'm not going to plan for it if I don't know if it works. And so I'll just be stumbling on it. You know what I mean?
Agent of 1. I'm going in.
Yeah, just play Doctor Strange and ult the team, and then I'll just counter. They're on easy, so they shouldn't really do any damage to you.
Round 1.
White fox on the hunt. Try to keep up.
For science, chat. For science.
Get ready.
I interrupt my stream climb for science. Lauren
Warlock is a curious name.
interrupts her life for science.
I didn't
Isn't that what true science is?
Their birth name. But after that, you may call yourself what you
Bruh, we already throwing?
got him, Warlock. But maybe I'll start calling myself.
We already throwing? Bro, we didn't even play the first round.
Battle starts in 5, 4.
I swear these bots are coded to throw sometimes. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I remember I lost a whole 3 rounds, and the next round they played Black Widow. And I was like, what's going on here?
Some assistance, please.
I just realized you can play Luna Snow. Can you cleanse a Luna Snow stun? Shows how much I'm unable to play Gambit. No more. Why are you cheating? Like, I'm pretty sure you can cleanse a Luna Snow stun, yeah?
Better stop that vehicle.
I'm back, and I'll be more sly this time.
I just feel like a Doctor Strange ult is way more clear, you know? It's more obvious. Maybe I should heal.
Better stop that vehicle. There's still a chance to stop them.
Or even bots can't hit Spider. That's crazy.
Some assistance, please.
Well, I feel like with Mantis, you might, because your thing does damage, you know? So I feel like you could just break it. And then I wouldn't be able to tell.
Now, my favorite time.
I guess we'll just wait for the ult. Lauren should be close to having it anyway. Bruh. Your Spider-Man doesn't like me.
The hunt continues.
You have ult now? Okay.
Stronger together. By the eye of Agamotto.
Nope, doesn't work. I didn't think so. Okay, we could quit. I didn't think so. Thank you, Lauren. I didn't think so. I was like, usually once you're under a spell, unless it specifically says cleanse. Unless it specifically cleanses, then it's not gonna work. Even if you're using her ult, it shouldn't work either, because it doesn't cleanse. It just gives you immunity. And immunity isn't cleansing. You know what I mean? It's just giving you immunity.
Agent F1. Agent F1.
But you're already under an effect, so immunity shouldn't do anything to you.
Who am I gonna banish?
Like, logically, that makes sense, right? Because if that was the case, a lot of these other characters could technically get out of CC that way then? Which would just be weird. It works similar to Cap. Cap, if you don't use it on time, you're gonna get CC'd. Even if you use it at the same exact time, sometimes you have to do it earlier because it doesn't kick in. Oh yeah, we gotta get Daredevil out. Hello? Spider? I mean, Spider is annoying. Spider is pretty frustrating, bros. I think Iron Fist died. He's throwing. He's throwing. Wait, this guy's playing Pity and banning Spider? Crethian, thoughts? Thoughts?
Pick your
But
hero.
these bands are all over the place. How do we go from Hela to Daredevil to Spider? That's crazy. That is crazy. What are we doing? What is our objective here? Bro, where's Roku? Where's Roku? What are we doing?
Speed, stamina, and some very sharp.
Yo, should White Fox be able to climb walls?
Increased shield. Let's have some.
Surely, right?
Before you attack, get ready.
I feel like it would make sense, theoretically.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently.
Yeah, that's true. Black Panther players could if they're good enough as well.
Well, from one mother to another, let me say you are a true gem. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I noticed when you're in melee form, it's... Where am I? Oh, there I am. I noticed when you're in melee form, it's best for you to not dash first if they're already on top of you, because you'll probably just miss. Like, I feel like it's better for you to just whip your tail first, just to get them off of your team, or you. That's something that I've learned, and I'm probably going to learn more as we play.
The mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Then Squirrel Girl should be able to climb walls too? I mean, can she?
A fox enters. Enemy.
Does she actually have powers as a squirrel, or is she just a girl that is a squirrel? But squirrels can't climb walls.
Cover me.
I have to get used to that. I need to increase my sense, I think. I think I'm missing a lot because my sense is low. But I lowered it because it felt weird. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to her aim now. Maybe I will increase the sense. That guy is wild. Bro, I think a lot of players are going to demote this season.
Hunting a fox.
Like, I don't know. GM don't really feel like GM should feel. And I feel like that's not a good thing.
You captured more than half of the mission area.
So either a lot of players came back and don't know how to play anymore, or, which is possible, or a lot of players, like, I don't know. They just don't, I don't know.
Efficient increase. Let's have some fun.
I guess I've never been this low in a long time. I'm usually Celestial plus.
Much better.
So maybe I wouldn't really know. You wildin' for that. Oh, I'm so stupid. I keep forgetting about you can be CC'd. Are you CC immune? I thought you weren't CC immune through the animation of like becoming the wolf, but at the same time, I swear there was one time I ulted and I survived without getting CC'd. So I wonder if it's a split second or if not, or I just got lucky. I'm gonna do it in practice. I looked at it in practice before and I didn't see it, but I survived that CC. So either there was lag or she has it for a split second, which I think would make sense.
Get ready.
But, you know.
Is that a low-level psychic bond I'm picking up on?
Yeah, I'm connected to the spider that helps me pilot this armor.
How curious. An arachnid's thoughts must be...
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I've ever seen many Penny players stun a spider unless he ults.
They don't bother me.
I never understood people who ban the characters they directly counter. Yeah, that's weird. I think part of my problems with White Fox's primary fire is expecting it to behave like a Cloak and Dagger's primary fire, but it's not that sensitive. You know, I thought more of like a rocket ball.
Increased shields. Let's have some fun.
That's what I think. But Rocket's hitbox is ginormous compared to hers, which is probably why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling about it.
I'm hit.
I didn't even hear her use it.
Mission area is yours.
Penny, you gotta get in there, baby. Huge.
Mission area is yours.
Clean strike. Efficient.
We did it, spider. Psionic surge. Feel the pull.
Increased shields. Let's have some fun.
Spiders.
Yeah, but that wasn't the same before, right? Because I think that my MMR made it so I play with Celestials while I was Grandmaster anyway. But this feels like unreal players. This feels like truly Grandmaster players. I think if you drop and you're already high rank, they just... That was a huge... Cool. How do you know exactly where it was, bro? Maybe they're on comps? I'm not healing. Yeah, I know. I know. That's actually my fault. I apologize. I'm fighting.
Keep going.
Uh-oh. We have... Watch that kick. I love that kick. Did she even throw it at me? Not really.
My spirit pulls me back to battle.
I hate Elsa.
Fire mode.
Disappear. Defend. A fox never surrenders.
I think playing Wolf and Defending is something that I don't really like doing. I could do it. It's not too bad. But I just know if I mess up, I'm cooked. There ain't no way you're getting away if he pulls you into the team. And if they stun lock you. Nice try. Oh, I should have launched that way earlier. We're gonna TP. Okay, to be honest, I keep trying to fight. Let me be honest. I keep trying to fight. I'm not even gonna lie.
I was fine.
Creature is down. Finally.
You're immune, buddy. Oh no. Please. I need a CC immune button. Bro, I need a CC immune button.
Enemies scatter.
Or you could just like not walk into Doctor Strange while ulting. And your teleport isn't immune as well. Shut up!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have
Clomb, clomb, clomb. I'm trying to heal, bro, but I'm getting the more squid. Unfortunately, it's a team game. What? I missed something? We don't know how to play in neutral?
another epic victory.
I mean, this game never really had one. Everything was just button mash till you get ult and pop off. You only really see it in higher ranks, but now because the game is slowed down, you don't really have an option. Which is actually a good thing, because overall players should get better rather quickly. Or they'll demote. So, there's that too. Whoa, we're throwing? Why are we throwing, brother? Why are we throwing, brother? Oops. Yo, these matches are giga quick. That's what I like to see. Yo, it's not immune to CC? Yeah, I know, but I think the transition might be. I meant to test it again. I didn't.
Agent F1. I'm going.
The full transition, I don't think is, but I think there's a split second to where it actually is immune.
Now,
But I could be
I'm
wrong.
gonna banish from this.
I just know that one time I tried it and it worked. So I'm not sure if it was just lag, if I got lucky and I actually dodged it while ulting at the same time. But we'll have to see. We're not gonna ban the thing, bro. Break cap, come on. Oh my god, we got the cap. We're cooked. We're cooked, bros. Maybe the players aren't that great because all the people who squatted are now gone. You know, when we played, they were super squatted. It had to have been. Those games were extremely difficult. But now it feels normal. It feels like it's just like, okay, well, I don't even belong here, bro. Get me out. You know? Isn't that a bit crazy? Bro, we didn't ban any divers. We're in trouble.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I mean, if you ban the thing, most people are gonna ban Black Panther, though. So, don't think that was really that smart. Yeah, Iron Fist will just tank all the mines, but if you stun him after, he usually has to run away. Iron Fist is annoying. I was being the DPS white fox. Look,
Round one.
I don't raise my voice.
look. Sometimes I forget that I'm the strat.
30 seconds.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see what they were talking about. Were they being toxic?
Hans X-Men
So, you're the new spy master I've been hearing so much about.
Apparently, my agents need to do better at keeping things classified.
Why did he randomly type that?
Their fault. It's hard to hide
That was weird.
from me, especially secrets.
We should talk when this is done.
GM players stick to the same bands. Oh, Mr. High and Mighty. Mr. High and Mighty chat.
2, 1.
I peaked eternity 103. Oh, okay. I see you.
My senses.
Oh, I see you. High and mighty self. Bro said I peaked. Bro said I peaked. Bro, I'm trying. You going nuts? Why am I so slow? The invisible shield did that much slow? Golly, dude. That crap is unreal. Itachi, hello. Firefox like Deadpool? It is in all 3 roles? Yo, kinda not lying. Bro, I'm trying to heal you, trust. It's just, you know, I don't. That's all. Oh, we have DD. We have a free win. Now, if they run DD, we're in trouble. He is super deep. Can't really do anything about that. I could have probably went, I guess, but I really didn't want to. Because I don't know what I'd end up in. Alright, Thor. Alright, buddy. Aw. That's okay. Bro, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Nice.
I am ready to put on a show.
No! No! Heal me, team! Okay, Capo. Bro, I didn't even get the teleport. Gaming. Cap? Wait, that wasn't a Cap's fault. That was definitely on you, buddy. Don't be trying to blame Cap for your wrongdoings. Bro said Cap. Bro said a Cap. You know, I'm glad that he got KO'd because I feel like if I dash into that, I'd get KO'd. Oh boy. I just had to go to the outer ring and pray I'd survive. I shouldn't have been there though.
Okay.
They're running triple strat. You don't heal me and ult. It doesn't work like that, boo.
The god of thunder!
I actually know one of these players in this game, so maybe. Maybe that sucks. We're not hit this time. So it's not a squid, it's an
Ready
octopus.
to put on a show.
But some people call it squids in the game. I don't want to go in there and melee. Yeah, we will now. Gotta wait for that opening, baby. No, but it would inflict heavy slow on the enemies, and you could stomp them better. Ooh, oh, the Viz? Yeah, nah, I would never waste an ult doing that. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious, bros.
3.
I reckon that Invis ult was still good for you. No.
Time to
No.
switch things up.
Corinthian, don't try to make it seem like no.
You'll
Bad
need one
Invis
large
ult.
team to
Bad Invis ult.
Agent F1.
Don't do it.
Going in.
Don't try to make it seem like she was big brained. It was bad. Bad Invis ult. No, y'all trash. Wait a second. What did I do?
Round 2.
I
Go.
grew up without a community. Tiger Division has become my home.
You're lucky you banned my BP, but they're still losing.
30 seconds.
So I
before
don't
you
think
attack.
it was that lucky.
Ready?
We're lucky that we have a daredevil on our team, and they don't. That's what we're lucky about. Let's be honest about it.
Saves the world countless times each week. Almost as often as you fail to conquer it.
Zen, hello. How's the new season? It's great. I like it.
Keep talking, and that could change.
Fighting in it seems a lot better.
Starts in 5.
Feels like it's about getting openings rather than farming ults, which is something that I always complained about a long time ago.
Area.
Still a lot of triple strats, but you know, way more manageable now.
As if this world wasn't wretched enough already.
Way more manageable now.
Our prey is in the open.
Let me guess.
I'm kind of bummed though, because I wanted to play a new map. I know we're gonna get it next half, but that's super far away, and I really wanted it now.
A little help, please. Feeling fantastic.
I don't think they should have shown us the new map that way, no? Do they usually do that? If we get a new map but it doesn't come in the first half, do they usually show characters on the new map? I guess so, because they did it with Deadpool, right? And we didn't get that map until the second half. Is that correct, or is that wrong? I'm so out of position right now. Thank God they didn't take advantage of it.
Our prey is in the open.
Shields up.
Yeah, it's coming in the second half. Oh no! The new map for Deadpool didn't come in the second half. It came before the second half, right? He was out. Or Elsa wasn't out by that point. I should be in. I'm in cover. Heal you? Bro, do you not see what's happening? It's called range.
I am ready to put on a show.
If Cap decides to hold, then we will. Oh, he disconnected. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Hopefully he comes back. Congratulations on getting past your peak. I'm enjoying the old charge changes after finally playing ranked. We had one game where there was a huge ult fight outside of overtime, but it makes sense. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot more slower. Like I said, my thing is the DPS ults too. Like having those chill out is amazing. Are we just gonna lose, bro? Because with disconnect? I don't know if I would have bolted that. He was the only one. He was the only one there, bro. We still have those knee-jerk ults, I guess. We still have those knee-jerk ults.
I'm back. Now be more sly this time.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Hopefully he comes back.
Feeling fantastic.
I think it helps that these guys are basically playing like we have 6 players and we don't.
Now or never. Stop them.
That is much better.
I don't really want to forfeit, but it's like I also just rather not play this out if he's not gonna come back.
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
By the eye of Agamotto. Armed and dangerous.
That's crazy too, because this is a free win.
3, 2, 3. Time to switch things
There's
up.
always a delay of getting the new map. Not in previous
You'll need a
seasons.
top-notch team to win this one.
Agent F1. I'm going in.
The map was in the White Fox trailer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't think they should have showed the character. I thought we got the quick play option this week, or the first week, and then caught for the third or the first half, something like that. Oh no, it's never been that. That was only for Resource Rumble, but we didn't actually even get that in ranked.
Round 3.
They said they put it in ranked, but I'd never seen it. What was the increased frequency of the map this time? Barely got the Deadpool one. Really? Maybe you don't play that often?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I like Wild Fox, but her ult is a little underwhelming. Feels like a DPS ult. Depends on how you use it, I think. But yeah, it's obviously not as good as like Cloak and Dagger, and Viz and stuff like that. I feel like I got the Deadpool one often enough for the amount of maps. Yeah, I thought so too.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Well, that sucks to lose due to an AFK or due to a disconnect. That's the second one this season. 10 points isn't that bad though. 10 points is doable. Everybody else was fine. I just want to avoid them so I don't have to worry about them being played offline. Or being disconnected again. But yeah, I've got the new map quite a bit. I haven't gotten the Tokyo map that they brought back. I haven't got it that often though. I only got it like once. Actually, not even like once. I only did get it once.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Agent F1.
I haven't seen many people playing this character lately. I guess she died out really fast. Maybe your experience is different than mine, or maybe they're just letting me play her.
Finish from this match.
But I feel like if they do play her, they play her for like a minute and then they should just swap. Like I feel like she's died down way faster than Gambit. Almost as fast as Rogue. Deadpool was played for a while. Shishibuya was your first map that you got your placements? That's crazy. Did you miss it? Or you're like, oh no, not this map? Did it feel like you remembered? Or did it feel like it was like you had to remember how to play on that map? Bro, can we ban Daredevil? Why do we keep just skipping this fool? Ban him. What's wrong with y'all? Make her rep nice and low. There's no fighting over her. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I feel like regular players who play Strat just rather play in this. It's like she literally is Invisible Woman with less work. Or with more work, I'm sorry. If you're gonna play, you might as well play her, you might as well play Rocket. There's no reason to play White Fox unless you enjoy White Fox. Gambit had a specific reason. His ult was nasty, so even if you suck, his ult is still pretty good. But like similar to like Strat Pool, it's like why would you play him? Why don't you just play a regular strategy? You won pretty handedly? Yeah, I only played it once, but we were playing like Rogue. Well, we just didn't feel like playing that round or that game entirely. That was when I had my tank crisis. My midlife tank crisis. My midlife tank crisis. You got it 4 times already, but you said you haven't gotten the new map? That's crazy. How often do you play? Is it every now and then? Or is it pretty frequent?
3, 2, 1. All eyes over here. Another fearsome foe. You think this is a challenge?
They have a Bucky. I could just tell based off the animation.
Where am I?
That's how you know I dove that character far too much. Are we solo tanking? Bro, how did he get turned into Mini Hulk? Or did he just not use his ult? Oh. He got instantly shrunk. Holy.
Much better. Better stop that vehicle. My spirit steadies.
I shouldn't have used that. We gotta time our alt fire a little bit better. I want to start using my berry a little bit more, especially because they don't have a diver. That way my team can have free poke, kind of like a Viz Shield. I think learning how to use all her abilities properly is how you become a better White Fox overall. Like, I don't think she thrives off of just spam, especially because you'll get caught out a lot of the times. Uh-oh, they brought out magic. And we definitely aren't using our shields. We definitely aren't using our shield now. I love this long area for healing because you don't really have to move that much. I can't really see anything. We're gonna ult just to shield it. We gotta be careful of Wolf because you know he's thirsty, but he already used this thing. Probably has it in like 5 seconds, but by the time I come out, he's gone. Well, it was. Probably like once a week? Okay, that explains a lot. Because I was like, that doesn't seem right.
My spirit steadies. There's no chance to stop them.
slice, slice, slice. That Herald is so stupid. I hate magic, bro. Behold Dark Child, and I just button mash and I KO everything. It's actually so sad. I saw a Magic get KO'd 18 times in a match and win because she kept wiping everybody. Like, because she ults and wipes everybody. Uh oh, they brought out BP. That's a scary character. That is rough. I have ult soon. No! I should have TP'd the Venom. Bro, I don't think our invasion should have ulted so early.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Back to battle.
True, we could have TP'd, we could have TP'd. And then we go Jeff. That's not gonna solve the problem. Was a new map out? No, not yet. P-Mill, what's up? You're here. Hope you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much at all.
Attack them. Go.
Bright side is I can mark that character because of the way that her balls work.
Good timing. Perfect synergy.
Get my free poke on. He's gonna look for a clobber. I thought so.
Cage can't hold the people. The Punisher is down.
Oh, I couldn't teleport.
Still a chance to stop them.
Okay. Now the claws come out.
It's the grand finale.
I'm trying. I can't see you.
Only 60 seconds.
No. I knew I heard him. I didn't see him though. Oh, that's so unlucky. He swapped the freaking Hawkeye. You can't believe you switched up on Blade? What do you mean? We already did our little Blade thing.
Fox on
They
the
hit
run.
a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Thanks so much.
A nice deep freeze. Better stop that vehicle.
It seems we have company.
I wonder if I can survive. Bruh, what? What did you guys think was gonna happen?
All together.
Yo, our tanks cannot tank.
Need assistance.
You guys just like walk into wolves and then expect to survive. I don't think we need 3 strats. We just need better DPS and tanks. That's what that is. 3 strats is not the issue, fam. Gotta be careful because he can ult me when I ult, but I thought someone would look at me and heal. Nope.
Be strong together. Down to
That's
30
alright.
seconds.
We wouldn't have fight off of that play.
Back. And I'll be more
But Rakus, this is Grandmaster.
Now it's
Or is it? These fools kind of weird. We in there, claws out. We in there, claws out. There he is. Dang, I try to take him out. Thank you, man. Yeah, keep healing me. Bro, that's such a bad shield spot. Oh, thank God. I tried to juke the arrows. I tried to juke the arrows, bros. I did. Block the heals. Holy. Holy. It's not GM2, it's GM3.
2-2.
Holy.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Holy.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Agent F1.
That's gonna be a long push, bros. I feel like our offense will be way better than our defense, though. I think it'll be way better than our defense, for sure.
Round 2.
Bro, we should have won last game. I'm triggered.
My claws are ready.
Gotta fix my sensitivity? My sensitivity is fine.
30 seconds before
Sensitivity
you
is
attack.
preference.
Get ready.
Anybody who thinks high or low sensitivity is better is lying to you.
Magnus, the master
Just play what
of
feels good.
magnetism.
Also, hello.
In the flesh.
Ninjamaru.
Please, my
Hello, hello.
call me Magneto.
Tiger Division's file on you alone is longer than some entire organization.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Proteus, hello. How you fighting her? I think she's great. I think she's fun to play. Bro, you're cooked. I feel like our healing's underwhelming, but that makes sense considering how her kit plays. But I like how she's rewarding if you play her well. I want to go in melee range, but we gotta wait for their thing to slam. We're not trying to be caught out.
A nice deep freeze.
I think we go on that. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, you guys are super far. What is she doing all the way over there? Luna? I figure our offense would be better than our defense. I don't want to be too close because I don't want to get collateral damaged. But I also want to be close enough so I can pop some damage off. But they're running characters that don't dive. Maybe Wolf. I heard him. He might ult us. I don't want to get ulted off the map. Huge.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
She's very punishing if you mess up, though. That's one thing that I will say. But yeah, I'm still limit testing a lot as well. I don't really feel like tanking this season. If she gets banned, I'll play Gambit. If he's not in the game, then I'll play Blade. But I don't feel like tanking this season anymore. I feel like the characters really aren't that fun. And I like to play Cap, but Cap is just, he sucks. It's not due to the animation cancel thing adjustment. I actually like the adjustment. I just think that all the characters being released now, he's just left in the dust. He's so basic compared to all these heroes. And he doesn't have any tools to be relevant. You know what I mean? In a team environment when you're coordinated and you have comms, you know, I think he's better. But just as a solo character, because I play without comms and I climb solo. Playing like that, he's just so lackluster. And people don't even sit in your ult. Like, he does no damage. Like, he just sucks. I always thought he sucked though. But it's even more apparent when they keep adding these characters that he can't deal with. I'll give you a little shield. Ult time. Doesn't really matter if he hits me or not, to be honest. They have a spider now? You're over tanking? I just don't think there's any fun tanks for me. Bro, she is a hard counter to Spider. If he pulls somebody or something like that, just block and he can't get his other web shot off. It's actually so funny. It's like, well, good luck, Spider. If you go on me, you're not catching me. You go on them, I'm just gonna shield them, and then you can't get anything. Hey, Chaos, how you doing? Yeah, for me, I don't think the role is not fun. For me, I just think there's no characters I want to play. They're all boring. I tried to hop to somebody, but I didn't realize where her positioning was. She was just in a weird spot. I'm gonna put my melee mode on to heal. I'm glad they wasted that. Yeah, I don't think it's the role for me. It's just the characters aren't fun for me. No character clicks. The only one that really does is Cat, but like I said, he's just outpaced. He just needs a rework. It just feels too simple for what's being played nowadays. Like, way too simple. Huge. You're never gonna do 900 damage worth of Magneto ult. That's not a thing. Actually, I think he can get up there if he has it fully charged and fully charged with ammo. Or the bullets. He can get pretty strong. Yo, this guy is nuts. Call me Wolverine, baby. Reposition. Reposition.
Final score.
Cool.
3-2-2. Another epic victory.
Thanks for streaming early. I don't know if it was necessarily for you, but you're welcome. I was gonna stream early in general though. Part of it was for you and Nash. But I woke up earlier than normal, so I streamed earlier than normal. Ease. I don't know if it was ease, bro. I don't think anybody's avoidable. I just think they just lost. Their defense just wasn't as good as their offense. That's the thing. Like, if you're defending first and they seem really good, or they seem like they're rolling your team, most players just aren't good at defending. So after you're done and it's your turn to push, usually if they're that good on offense, they're probably horrible on defense. I love Strange, but him and Mag are so boring to play also. I don't really ever play Strange or Mag unless I absolutely have to. I think a lot of people think that you have to play those two. You don't. I'm not saying you're saying that, but a lot of people do say that. I'm like, you don't have to play those two. You can play whatever you want, but they feel like if they play those, they'll win more. But statistically, that ain't true.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
But I do find them boring as well.
Agent F1.
It's just because they've been out for so long and they're just so, you know, they're not new. I'm apt to perfect Thor. Thor is pretty good.
Now,
Thor is pretty good.
who am I gonna banish
For
in
sure.
this match?
Thor is definitely a good character. I don't even know who to ban, considering you guys want to play the characters I want to ban. Nice push, thank you. Beautiful, thank you. It feels really good again. Don't really notice the nerf, because cover and the more diamond form means I can play forward. Her ultimate, I think it's more snipe heavy now, yeah? Poppin', I didn't get a chance to tell you, I hit Celestial early in season 6.0 and stayed there all season. The climb up from GM3 peak to Celestial, we started with your VOD, so thank you. No problem. I'm glad you're able to move forward. All I did was help point you in the right direction, and you did all the work. So it's nice to know that you're able to pop off. Keep it going, keep it going. Huge round of applause to you. Shink, hello, hello. That's the natural progression of a tank player. Fair. They'll give us a tank that I really like eventually though. Or they'll rework Cap. There's no character that feels like Cap. Or no tank that feels like Cap. I want that swift, precise movement. And I want to be able to play a character in many different ways. And I want to be able to say, because I'm playing, the better I play, the more value I get, which is how I feel about Cap. I mean, there is a ceiling to it, the higher rank you go, because he doesn't work as much anymore, but that's what I like. You've been spoiling us with the back-to-back streams? Hey, I try. I'm genuinely enjoying this character, though, and I also genuinely enjoy Blade. I want to play Gambit as well, but he's either banned or she's through. They're never really... She's never picked their ban more than he is, so I don't play him. I only play him if he's free. What is the shield take slander? Cyclops will be a tank? That's what people say, but I don't even know how he would be a tank.
But I've heard your music, and I think they're already suffering enough.
You can see Cable or Bishop being big beefy anchor tank with mobility. But like Cap, I feel like Cap's movement is insane. Like in perspective, like in Overwatch, they have Ball and Doomfist, you know? Those characters are very fast and precise. I don't play them, but you know, I've seen them play. And Cap is like that. He's very fast and precise. All the other characters are very floaty or clunky. Thor, clunky. Angela, floaty. Hulk, floaty. Okay, we need to heal. We're over here just trying to fight. I know I need to heal Luna, but I also need to heal the tank. And priority becomes the tank over the other strat if she's okay. You good? Huge. Luna! What are we doing? Are you fighting Iron Man or healing me? I gotta watch this. Ah, she was reloading. She was reloading. That's so unfortunate. Dude, we had that. I had to shift because Iron Man was gonna KO me. That was the only way I could stall for time. That was a good pushback that we had though. but now we're just overextending. Okay, we can't really be grouped like this, guys. And Thor is just leaving, or not Thor, Hulk is just leaving us alone. Like, bro, you gotta fight with us. Dude is just diving back, like. This Luna's really good, though. I'm not even gonna front. Like, she actually popping off. This Hope is just... He's freaking nuts, dog. Like, I don't know what he's doing. He's actually just insane. He's so insane. Why do you play like that? Like, why are you playing like that? He doesn't make sense. He's playing to get... What is he doing? He's actually just playing sabotaging the match. He's looking for it. Oh, I can immune them though. Okay. Oh, huge freeze, bro. This Luna is godlike. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. That was on me. That was on me. I could have played that better. Everybody would have survived. We should be okay though, right? Nope.
Okay.
Did Luna get KO too? Yeah, she did. Oh, I could have played that better. I could have played that better. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Go, Luna. Go, Luna. Go. Huge. Huge. Okay, while they're there, I'm gonna fight on the ground. Oop. Look. Look. I got a little antsy. I should have stopped after the KO, but I wanted to do more. I did. I'm not even gonna front. I wanted to do more, and I could have easily lived there if I just turned around and went back home. But I want to show him I ain't no punk. We might be cooked here. Dang, bro. We should have had that. Me and Luna are playing really well together. Like, playing really well together. He has no superhuman abilities, but he frontlines every fight. Okay, okay. I will say without walls, it's kind of hard to hit Iron Man though. Reliably. Huge. Hey. I feel like Batman's more of an assassin, no? If we had to categorize that character, it's more of an assassin, right? I would classify him more as an assassin. Nobody saw nothing. Yeah, nobody saw nothing. It was an accident. Huge. Huge.
Down to 30 seconds.
Huge.
Nothing here.
I don't know why I'm throwing it at the ground when I can easily throw it at the person.
A nice deep freeze. The final 10 seconds.
Close.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Dang. I did it too late. But whatever. I'm fat. I love how she has a little hat on her head. It's hilarious. Yo, this Luna's godlike, bro. Bro, this Luna actually knows what she's doing. Very rarely they're gonna support like that.
1.
Other than myself, of course. Look, I'm not tooting my own horn, but a little bit of beep beep.
Side you're on.
Boy, no, that Luna is really good. If I were tanking for her,
Top-notch team to win this one.
this game would have been over.
I'm going.
That Luna is actually goated. Her positioning's on point. Her target priority's on point. In terms of like healing and doing damage, like she's really, really good. I respect her. That's not something you see every day.
Round 2.
White Fox on the hunt. Try to keep up.
Asgard has been invaded yet again.
Cyclops should literally die every time he goes out on a mission. That man has no super soldier power. Just weight room in a dream. One punch of any moderately powered enemy should powder his bones.
You must know. It's good to see you. We're a long way.
Batman doesn't kill. That's true, but his approach is assassination. No,
Why not crack a smile?
dude literally sits in the dark, waits to take somebody out. Wow, goes back to the dark. That's literally an assassin.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Just has eye beams and depression, and having to worry about his girl being stolen
Get that vehicle to its destination.
by some immortal human being.
Was my destiny. I am strengthened.
A nice deep freeze.
I'm starting to see far less Hulks than I saw last season, even though the buff happened, which is hilarious.
I was worried. You're halfway there. Keep going.
We're gonna just add the shield. I knew I wasn't gonna get KO'd, but I wanted to block them so that we were able to heal a bit before it breaks. You don't want to just hold on to all your abilities, but you also don't want to spam them. I think her kit is one of the harder ones to use, even though it is pretty simple. It's just the higher you get, the more important your abilities start to become. And if you guys have ever had coaching by me, or I've done your replay review and you guys have hit higher ranks, you guys know that that's one of the things that I stress out a lot, especially as strat, is just like ability usage. Not only the frequency, but just how you use them. I don't know if he threw, he just quit. No?
I'm good to go.
Spirits revive. Final score 2-2-1.
Do you like her kit then? I do like her kit. I think her kit's great. I think it's one of the most well-designed characters in the game, kit-wise. Like, it seemed like there was a lot of thought process put into it, rather than just like, let's make it so she can heal. It's like, let's really have this archetype sell. So. Oh my lord, we live? We are getting that White Fox grind in. Who quit? The other team.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Oh, we have the map, chat. We have the map.
Agent F1. I'm going in.
We have the map. Which character? White Fox. I think they put a lot of effort into this character.
Who am I gonna
There's a
bait
lot of
in this
effort.
match?
It's really cool because she's not really a known name, you know? Let's be honest, I did not fix my sleep schedule this week for my new schedule this week. I literally woke up super early because I was gonna wake up earlier in general, but my body itself just woke up, and so I was like, I guess I'm up. I guess I'm up. GG's, definitely GG's. I'm still trying to figure out when to use her E. Is that her claw mode?
Agent F1. I'm going.
Yeah, it's situational. It's the same as like Blade in my opinion. It's like knowing when to is definitely important.
Top-notch team to win this one.
But obviously it's more important to her because she's not a DPS, she's a support. So if she does anything wrong, the fight's probably going to be over. I woke up earlier than usual today too, so I was like, well, guess I'll do replacements. Yeah, I don't know. I had an alarm ready and everything. I even went to bed earlier and I just woke up and I was like, okay, I guess I'll just stream earlier. I woke up earlier too, but then said, nah, let's sleep more. I didn't want to force myself back to sleep, so I just got out.
Round one.
Heroes
Go!
don't wait for opportunity to strike. We strike first.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You aren't alone inside of that armor, are you?
Nope. My co-pilot is a spider that I'm bonded to telepathically. How'd you know?
I can hear two hearts beating in there. One much, much faster than the other.
Sorry. I get excited when it's time to save all the battle.
You can hear 2 heartbeats? That's creepy. I didn't know Penny's mech was that alive. That's creepy.
Stop them from securing the mission area.
Tiger Division is the same as Shield.
What are your thoughts of people banning all main
Just
subs?
an eye patch.
I haven't really seen it, so I don't have anything to say about it. But I will say I think that'll just be something that is probably going to be happening for like a few days to a week, and then it'll go away. If it keeps happening, they'll put a limit on it, but I don't think it's going to keep happening. I think it's going to go away. Because strategically, it doesn't make sense. There's way too many OP things in this game for you to be banning strats. So eventually, people are going to start losing to everything and be like, okay, we got to get these other heroes out the game.
Thanks for the love, love.
I don't want to be in the line of sight, but I also want to make sure that I'm lined up with things. I'm just giving the shield. I'm out of position too, but I'm also in Luna's line of sight. You can't jump while doing that? That's crazy.
I sense them. Close. Thanks so much.
Oh, you can. I didn't need to work before. I was going to say, what? That didn't even make any sense. Bro, this guy takes so much damage. You good, big boy? I ain't no little punk strat. You better back up off me, bro. You must not get the memo. Little bro thought he can just come up and walk up on me. Bro, this ain't last season. I can't see. You gotta stop standing there. You're just standing out in the open. You're standing out in the open. Behind cover for me and not the enemy team. Dinner time, love. Like, some tanks got no concept of line of sight, bro. The sub-tanks really don't have concept of line of sight. These fools are just behind all types of cover talking about heal. I can't see you, but they can. That's the wrong team, brother. He just loves doing it. Oh, we're way too far from that guy. I didn't think he was gonna do that. That was weird. You have ult, right? The Agamotto? You hit the ceiling. Dude, our Doctor Strange is not real. There ain't no way we just lost that. Bruh. Bruh. You had ult! Strange! Our Strange is not real! There's no way we lost point when this guy could've... Oh my god. I think he's just trying to look for a flight ult instead of just a regular walk-in ult, bro. I'm triggered. I'm triggered. I'm triggered, bro. This guy out of line of sight every time. Guy ain't popping his ultimate. Little bro just getting on my nerves. Where is he going? Why are you going to get a health pack? Guy is crazy. We need to avoid this dude. Don't like that play style. Guy's nuts. Guy's making my blood pressure go up.
Judge, jury, executioner.
I ain't doing nothing with that ult. Papa. I got you, buddy. I'm pocketing. I'm pocketing. I'm pocketing. Pocketing. I'm pocketing. 4-side on a 2 or 3 stream streak. Hostile on a 3 stream streak. And Chaos on a 7 stream streak. What rank? We are Grandmaster. Oh, God. Luna, heal me. I'm waiting to be healed. I'm still waiting to be healed. I'm still waiting to be healed. Luna, I'm still waiting to be healed, boo. Okay, there, thank you. I don't know what you were waiting for so long to heal me for. I hate that we just stacked it. That's fine though. It's better than us getting KO'd. Where's Moon Knight at? Guy's just glamping. Guy is just glamping, bro.
A monster hunter can be a good ally.
We're Grandmaster 2. Did I say that? I'm stressed, bro. I'm gripping this controller so hard trying to heal these guys. You don't even know. That Strange has got me all types of stressed. Like, actually. Luna not healing me. There's so many things wrong with this match. So many things wrong with this match. Oh my god. These guys are so chaotic. I don't even know how people play strat with these type of teammates. I'm actually losing my brain. It is so stressful with these guys. They're all over the place. I'm not getting healed. They're behind cover. They're diving 3 miles deep, bro. What is, like, how do you even play all this crap? Good Lord almighty. Luna's mad I wasn't healing. I was healing her. What? No. Saw this map so much I forgot it was ranked. Oh yeah, cause you play a lot of quick play.
White Fox try to keep up.
White ults are too telegraphed. Exactly. Strains have been strange this season. My strange CPU to kill Jeff instead of point. Oh yeah, you were sharing that when I was in your stream.
Tokyo 29.
Is this the recolor skin? It is.
Fitting. You've always been comfortable in the spotlight.
What can I say? Neon suits me.
Just don't
Not getting heals coming from me when I play strat. Right, I have to have like godlike positioning so I don't get KO'd.
Relax.
Like, good lord.
Multitask. The battle starts.
I also have to make sure that you guys hit that like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. So do that.
One.
If you guys watch on YouTube, you guys can watch on Twitch. If you guys are watching on Twitch, you guys can watch on YouTube. I stream on both, so go where you guys feel comfortable.
Tippy-toe spotted bad guys. There they are.
You're making this guy solo tank. Oh, we're gonna have some problems.
A nice deep freeze.
Oops. Fuck, I have to pocket this guy. Or we take an L. Like I want to line up to do damage, but yeah, you see this guy's crazy. This guy's actually just mental. There you go. Slice and dice. Slice and dice. Or so you get perma dive in the back of your team and screaming, "Where are the heals?"
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
We could finish in no time.
I don't even mind being dove. I just hate when tanks try to play up when we're getting dove. Cause then it's like, bro, I'm still waiting to be healed, brother. Okay. You're so far ahead, you can't even tell I need healing. Like I want to walk out and get healed, but she sees me and she's still not healing me. At least I can heal on the cart, so. Golly. They really went triple DPS? That's crazy.
Another epic victory.
Oh, so she was mad I wasn't healing her? Is that what it was? So you guys are actually serious? Oh, I didn't know she was mad. I didn't know she was mad. Bro, I wasn't trying to heal her. What was I supposed to do in that situation? Like, I had to heal the tank. You never do that. If your strat is low, but they're safe, there's no reason for you to heal them. You heal what's in danger. Yes, you're low, but you're safe. This guy's taking 3 shots to the face. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, you never do that. You need to make sure that you have target priority. You never just heal what's low. You have to heal. They're Lord already? Dang, they must have been playing consistently. You have to heal what's actually, like, a problem. She's walking in front of me towards me? Yeah, no, she was safe.
From this match.
She could heal herself. She was safe. Oh, but I forgot, you can get it in 18 versus 18, which is very easy to farm Lord in. So I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I usually pocket heal. People don't know how to play strat, I feel. The ones who's be looking at those onks either. Almost take a ton of damage. You really ban Blade? Bruh, what are these bans? She's walking in front of you, turning towards you. Yeah, no, she's trolling. I have other things to think about. Either stand in my shots, bro, or not. Can we get it before them?
Pick your hero.
We got her.
I'm not judging.
We got her. Oh, I don't pay attention to the pings. Let me be honest. Papa's my new support streamer, I guess. Plato's strong in tight corridors? Yeah, it always is. Well, I don't think many players can play Blade properly. But if they're comfortable banning it out and they feel better about it, then ban it. I just feel I'd rather ban out other characters that are a problem.
Strike first.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I like this skin's hair too.
I feel something familiar about you. As so we have walked the same path.
Assassins like us.
What time
belong
is
to
it?
A pretty exclusive club.
What monsters have you seen?
We are close to GM2. Back to where we ended our placements. I think we win this game. We are GM2 and we're back to where we were. And we continue our climb, which is huge.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Someone should have stopped doing.
I'll be doing a tier list by Friday, by the way, guys. We'll probably do it on Friday. So look out for that.
Here comes trouble. Systems restoring.
Back in the hunt.
Where is that Jeff? There's a magic too.
The mission area is yours.
Yeah, we're in trouble. I don't think I was getting healed at all. I think I didn't see the. I didn't see anything.
How refreshing.
Get her! I don't want to overcommit. I think we lose this game. Our tanks are pushing without, you know, dealing with the problem. I feel like I have a really low win rate on this map. Like I feel like the win rate is super low on this map.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Good. Thanks.
Back in the hunt. The Punisher is down. An endless war ended. Run, Fox, run!
Armed and dangerous.
I actually could have saved him if I really wanted to. But I didn't know if going in there would have been a smart play. Yeah, I think we lose, bro. These guys are way worse than the enemy.
I'm shipshape.
I'm gonna try. But
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner. Double KO.
Claims its due.
Control seized.
Every win
I just feel like our team isn't playing to magic at all. And then our tank is just walking forward without, like, I know you want space, bro, but you don't have to wait until she gets KO'd. She's over here living in our back line.
here. Heads up. Hostiles.
This map is so hard to position for, bro.
I am ready to put on a show. Cover me.
You heard Jeff ult, and then you ult Doctor Strange. I'm gonna just go in with him. I don't want to get two in the back line though. Should be able to survive it. It doesn't do that much damage wherever we can. I'm gonna try to block it with the shield. Oh, it goes over. I didn't think he was gonna go up. I thought he was gonna throw it sideways. But I guess you can throw it in center. We live and learn.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a
I feel like I should have known that, but I didn't think about it. They just are walking away. They just walking away, bro. Oh man. I probably should have just ran to Bucky. I probably should have done that. Instead of expecting them to run to me, I should have run to the Bucky. Well, I wasn't thinking that he was going to throw it at the top. I was thinking that it was going to come at an angle. But I didn't realize, because I didn't see him move. I just split second thought that he was going to throw it slanted. So I was like, okay, I'll just block it as it's slanted. But he actually went up, but I didn't look at him before I pressed the button. So he was already at an angle to where it was going to hit anyway.
You are a creature of both the land and sea, just as I am. The whole world could be ours if we wish it to be, little one. Join me in my crusade.
I feel like we would have won that round, though. If I just wouldn't have jumped to the Punisher there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I tried to save him.
Do is capture the mission area.
You have no tank. That's going to be fun.
Victor gotten us into this time.
Well, this is the first thrower that we've had out of all the games we played, so that's cool. Is that because we're getting in the middle of GM again? 'Cause I don't know what you expect to do, considering there's no tank.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
Good timing. Perfect synergy. Corrections injured. Made it. The Punisher is down. I owe you for this.
There we go, tank now. Oh, I just KO'd myself, didn't I? Oh, thank God. I was like, oh, Lord. Some good Sunday cleaning? You ain't cleaning nothing. Oh, Jeff is intentionally not healing people. Got it. Got it. Makes sense.
Damage sustained. Need assistance. I suppose that helped.
she was super overextended.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Armed and dangerous!
Back in the hunt. Shangwe Shigan.
Dude. He's really not healing, bro. That's crazy.
My spirit pulls me
Their
back to
team's
battle.
capture progress.
I should have teleported earlier. But after I got hit, I was grounded. But I should have teleported earlier. I was just waiting for him to commit.
Need assistance. Good timing. Perfect synergy. Run a show. Punisher is down. End this war. End it.
Gotta back up. Bro, we can't see you. The way she's positioning is like making it hard for us healers to actually heal and be safe at the same time.
I'm back, and I'll be more sly this time.
So I can't really teleport because I'm the only strat.
You'll have to
So.
keep fighting until we have a winner.
So we lose a perfectly good game, by the way, because he wants to go DPS, but he goes DPS and does nothing. We lose a perfectly winnable game because we go DPS and do nothing. You could have easily have just kept playing tank and we would have won. But nope, not you. Not you, bro. You want to be one of those people that don't make any sense at all. Okay, this will be our last game. So hopefully we gotta win, and hopefully it puts us the Grandmaster too. I'm glad that these matches queue so quickly, though.
Which hero do you think?
How do these
will
people
beat?
climb? Yeah, I don't know.
Agent F1. I'm going in.
I don't know.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
They already have counters for Fox. I don't even know what counters her specifically. I don't feel like she's. I think she's like a character. Well, I guess Bucky would counter, in a sense, and so would the Thing. And Cloak if she blinds. But I don't really. Oh, I guess if you have something to counter her ultimate, that's something I think that would make sense. But I don't think there's any like characters that counter her specifically regarding the without regarding the ultimate. Or disregarding the ultimate. I mean, no. No, they banned her. They banned her, chat. Why would you ban someone so beautiful? Oh, going above? Yeah, I wasn't aware of the angle he was at.
Top-notch team to win this one.
Make way for the King of Thieves.
Make way for the King of Thieves. Alright, we haven't touched this character since we've been playing White Fox, so hopefully we're good enough.
Make way for the King of Thieves. Make way for the King of Thieves. Make way for the King of Thieves. Make way for the King of Make way for the King of Thieves.
to attack. Get ready.
Here we are, side by side once more, just like the old days.
You mean back when you used children?
They're probably gonna have a really good Gambit player on their team, and I'm gonna take a L. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
Then at least we can.
Now, if Gambit were to be banned, I would have Blade.
4,
I would have played Blade.
2, 1.
But it's gonna be between White Fox and
Stop them
Gambit.
from securing the mission area.
Bro, we're getting just popped. You're just eating damage, bro. You gotta use cover. You gotta use cover, bros. Is he solo tanking? Oh, yeah. He definitely could. We're definitely cooked if we're solo tanking, bros.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Here they are now. Rest now, my kind.
Why are you even playing Wanda into this girl, bro? Bro, this guy is way far back while his Bucky is up. What's going on? Why are these guys playing like this?
Just the boost I need.
I don't know what to tell you, dog.
Better stop that vehicle.
Just the boost I need.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Lucky draw. Now you do the same for me. Hey, hitting real hard.
Ah, that's better.
Now you do the same for me, we. Must grace us with victory.
You stop them in their tracks.
Much better.
I want to help, but he's way too deep. He's way too deep.
That's better.
Bro, I am healing. You just eating too much damage, dog.
Us against the world.
You land those, you land those, you land those. Beautiful. Didn't hit anybody with that? That's crazy.
Magneto showing the kids how it's done. Now you do the same for me, we.
Gotta get used to not dashing when we slam.
Now I'm the one who needs healing. You stop them in their tracks.
I need to stop using my cards, bro. Why do these players ping heals when they're literally just like, bro, you're just eating so much damage asking for heals off angle. Things you don't actually have to get collateral. I don't know what to tell ya. Like, I honestly just genuinely don't know what to tell you.
Only 60 seconds left.
I didn't have cards. I didn't have cards, bro. I could have easily cleansed that, or I could have just healed him through it. That was my bad.
You thought you got rid of me? Pas de chance.
I mean, that was their bad for getting caught, but that was my bad for, out of the waste. Ah! I should have ulted way earlier. That was a hard waste. Oh, so mad at myself. I could have easily saved that point there. But I didn't have cards to play with.
It's now or never. Stop them.
I want to be more aggressive with Gambit, but I think because their team is so heavy in poke, I can't even really play aggressive at all. I was trying to ult the cloak and dagger actually.
Only 60 seconds left. Don't give them another inch, or else.
But the reason why I didn't come out fast was because I was worried. Like I debated it, you know? I debated it, and if I would have just trusted my gut, I'd have been alright. But because I debated it, I didn't do it. I didn't pull the trigger until it was too late.
The final 10 seconds. You stop them in
Am I restreaming too? I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So if you guys want to watch over there or on YouTube, it's perfectly fine.
Shield up. Keep fighting until we have a winner.
I don't know how I messed that up. Am I the only one he ate? No! No! Am I the only one he ate?
Score is
I think I was the only one he ate.
2-2. Time to
Yeah, I should have trusted my gut. They shouldn't have gotten that far though. They only got that far because I didn't manage my cards right.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Make way for the King of Thieves.
They're taking so much damage just because they're getting poked out. But I think our offense should be better than our defense, hopefully. I think defense in the Squirrel Girl is worse than offense in the Squirrel Girl. Like, I feel like pushing a Squirrel Girl is a lot easier than holding with the Squirrel Girl because she clears off angles. But as you attack, you don't really hold any angles, you know? You're just pushing. And on top of that, we have one tank, so that means it's better on offense and defense anyway.
Don't you worry, Mr. B. Gambit got more than one ace up his sleeve.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I've heard you have a background in computer science. Is that correct?
Oh, me? Yeah, actually, I do. Why do you ask, Mr. F?
Have you ever considered using those talents to save the universe instead?
I mean, sure, but then I remember that I beat Thanos with the help of this. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
All right, bros. Yo, they're eating. My bad, my bad, my bad. Heal myself in a second. This guy does not use cover at all, bro. Bro, is cover that hard of a concept for players? Bro, that completely whiffed. Bro, it's so hard to heal everybody. They're eating so much damage. I could just waited for my ult and could have done that and we would have had the KO. Stop typing, bro. Bro, what? Okay, thank God we have an ult there. Dude, yeah, they want to surrender. But it's like, bro, did they make it so this wall drops faster? I know it always dropped that fast, huh? I'm trolling. Did it? It did. Did it? It did. Yeah, I don't know. They're like wanting to throw or something. Weird. He's like, I don't know what you want from me, bro. You guys are eating so much damage, but you're like upset. Like, stop eating. I was gonna cleanse, but there's no reason after he ate that much damage. I was like, I'm just gonna heal. Yeah, I don't know why she didn't go even further with that ult. She like turned around. That's crazy Cloak and Dagger gameplay right there. Crazy Cloak and Dagger gameplay. Wolverine has ult.
Gambit's getting mighty close.
Does Mag have ult? He does. They're probably gonna stun my team. So. I messed that up.
The God of Thunder!
Guy is nuts. I gotta get better at these card usage, bro. It's like such an awkward mechanic to have to think about. I get used to it the more I play him, but I just don't play him that often because he's always banned. The magic now.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
You force this, I think, just to force a stagger. Now they're staggered, which means they should be able to win this next fight for free. I should have moved. I could have easily dashed out of that. I actually need to play more Gambit. I might actually just do it in quick play. Like my thought process on what to do and capitalize on the fights, the strat is obviously pretty solid. But with a character that requires mechanics, because I don't play him that much, I don't have a lot of repetition. So I need to go into quick play and just get the repetition down. And then that way I can act. Because with the other character, it's really easy to act because her kit isn't as hard as his. And when I say hard, it's not like 99 points. Hello, Ed. When I say hard, it's not like his kit isn't hard, but it's like you have to perform the actions right. You know what I mean? It's like a combo character. You have to perform all the button presses correctly. So if you don't do that, it's not going to come out how you need it to come out. And that is what I need to work on. So I might do that in quick play. Guys, the other character, the combos really aren't that hard. It's pretty simple. And it's pretty slow. I need to read these, man. I've been slacking. Another one when they wanted to surrender? Yeah, the other game we could have won too. I don't know. People are just... I don't know, bro. People are just... There's something else. Pop and read lore stream. I do need to do it. I need to read it. I don't know about a lore stream, but I do need to read it. Yeah, I got 98 on one of my last rank games of the season. The bright side is that if you are at 99 or 98, whatever, it's basically like a free rank up, and you only have to play 4 instead of 5. Like if you were to promote, you'd have to play 5 off of that promotion, but because you already gonna promote with that win, you only have to play 4 unless you get less than 20, you know. Then you're stuck. You're gonna have to play another one anyway. So it's kind of like you're already ranked up. But it does suck if you are gonna stop. But that's pretty much it. That's what we're doing today. We are done streaming today. We might stream later. I don't know. I woke up really early, so I highly doubt I'm gonna have the energy to stream later, and I'm probably gonna be pretty tired. But thank you guys for watching. You guys have been amazing as always. We're gonna continue to play White Fox because I love the character, and obviously Gambit whenever he's open. And then if I don't get them, I'm gonna play Blade. But I'm really enjoying it, and hope you guys are here for the rest of the climb. We have some other stuff coming along the way, so make sure you keep locked on my channel. But until next time, you know what I always say. Thank you guys for doing what? Papa nothing. below. Have a great rest of your day or night, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace, peace, late.